Hey friends, thank you so much for being here with me. I'm glad you're taking your time to do that. Let's talk about Farmmi here. Okay, we've had some movement today. Okay, look who's talking now. We got 1 cent movement here. That's what I'm talking about. So what happened today with Farmmi? Friday, ending out the week in the stock market. We've actually had a tremendous day in the stock market. Everything across the board has been doing pretty good. And when I say pretty good, like it just didn't go down more. And we actually saw a lot of stocks regain some ground here, including Farmmi. We'll give it that. Now today with Farmmi, we didn't make it out of this 17 cent range, but we almost hit 18 cent. Coming out of this 16 cent range. Honestly, coming out of this 15, 16 cent range. A lot of fight today, and this is, I mean, look friends, this is the only positive thing that we can see right now. And what we're seeing right now with Farmmi, I even said this like in a video or so ago that we're going to see this with Farmmi, so don't be surprised. I said with Farmmi being so cheap right now, being around this 15, 16 cent range, we're probably going to have a day or so somewhere here where we're going to see a slight walk up. And today was that day. Now obviously, is this just a walk up? People bought in a lot and Farmmi was used and abused today. Either way, we'll take it because we gained some ground here. And when you can see this candlestick chart here, you know, obviously we've had a lot of buy-in right now. And then you can see these big sell-off points, but still a lot of buy-in. And, you know, it held its ground today at 17. So maybe next week we can get back to a 20. Who knows? Now, as of lately, no real news has come out with Farmmi. They just had that other, deal go through that they already had with the Vancouver deal. But still, May is coming up real fast. January, February, March, April, May, to where we need to hit this dollar for 10 consecutive trading days. If not, we will more than likely be talking about a reverse split. Now, a lot of people are saying, is this going to be delisted? If this is going to be delisted, they have to send out something. They have to tell people, and I say that they have to, but obviously this is a company based in China, and they have been kind of wishy-washy with news. So I would like to say they're going to tell shareholders, but I don't know that I would trust them 100%. Not trying to say anything bad about Farmmi here, but we have been following this company, this stock, for 6 to 7 months now, and one thing I can say is that they are very kind of wishy-washy on their news, especially when they say they're going to do something, they just kind of don't do it. We've seen that. So hopefully that is not the situation. Now, can Farmmi still hit this dollar mark? Absolutely. There's still plenty of time this can happen. But like we said before, it's going to take some sort of big deal, something huge has got to happen here. With some big kind of North American deal, some big franchise in America here to say we're going to start carrying Farmmi products, or we need Kanye to start talking about Farmmi. That would do something probably. So friends, today with Farmmi, it was fun, it was good. We had a walk up. It was nice to see it move. It really was. But with this being such a cheap penny stock right now, this is good. What we're going to see. This is the norm. And when these day traders are looking for something to grab a hold of with high volume, Farmmi started today with high volume, and it just kind of took off from there. Not a whole lot of movement happened, but enough movement happened to where if you were buying 10,000, 20,000, even 5,000 shares, and then selling them for pennies on the dollar, you made a day's wage, and that's kind of what we saw here with this situation. So no real organic news, but just a general, investors pushing this up. So good, bad, but good. We'll take it. So friends, here with Farmmi, I'm still bullish. I'm still hoping and standing here with everyone hoping that something happens here. Friends, I don't know. There's still a lot going on in the news. There's still a lot that China, what's going on over there, what are they going to do? And that is definitely 100% why this has gone down even more than what it was, because of this situation with China being involved with Russia and Russia being involved with China, and everybody's scared that China is going to make a move, and if China does, obviously sanctions will come on them, and Farmmi will be it won't be available to trade, and you will lose your money. We saw that with Russian stocks. There was a Russian stock that I talked about a little bit on this channel that, thank God, I pulled my money out of. but it was a good telecommunications company, but buy into it right now because everything has been sanctioned because of the Russian situation. With all that said, remember, be positive, be you, take time to invest in the future of yours. Guys, I will talk to you soon. Bye, everyone.